Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to the Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2020 coverage on the SEGADriven YouTube channel. You are looking at Sonic Freedom, which was developed by Tripplejaz and MarmitoTH. Unfortunately, MarmitoTH has left the project, which has kind of forced their hand a little bit to releasing this alpha, because I think the next release is probably going to be quite dramatically different, seeing as it will feature a different programmer. But yeah, so the goal with this is very much to kind of make a Sonic fan game that looks like the Sonic CD intro or the Sonic OVA, and does a bloody good job of it, I've got to say. I think this is one of the prettiest things I've seen at Sage. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous fan game. Nice big screen resolution, you get to see lots of the stage at any given point. And yeah, it makes it nice to play, to be honest with you. The thing that I find with this, though, is I think it is a little bit style over substance, because I'm not too keen on the physics. Sonic doesn't jump very high, so you can't get an awful lot of elevation without having to use this sort of mid-air spin dash thing, which you can direct in any way you want. So you charge it in the air and then boost off in any direction. You can chain it as well, so if you hit an enemy after doing one of these mid-air spin dashes, you can then do another one, and yeah, you can then chain it across a series of enemies. But doing so, I found, was quite difficult. This has quite a slippery sort of momentum, unfortunately, and I felt like I wasn't in an awful lot of control an awful lot of the time. It's an interesting stage setup in that you're not really just going left to right or, the other direction. You are trying to make your way to the top of the stage, so there's an awful lot of verticality in this, which is quite unique for a Sonic game. But I feel like trying to chain those sequences of enemies using that mid-air spin dash is one of the most challenging things I've ever had to try and do in a Sonic game, and I got quite frustrated with it and decided to give up. Which is a real shame, because I think if you were to give this your time and learn how to do that effectively, yeah, it would be more rewarding. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a great technique. I just think it's a little bit too frustrating to use, and I don't see what it offers that homing attack couldn't offer. It's very much used in the same way. It's just that you're manually adjusting yourself in the air to go in the direction you want to. So yeah, I personally don't think it's a great ability, unfortunately. It's obviously very unique. There's not many Sonic games, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that's done something like that, a sort of mid-air spin dash. But yeah, I don't think it works too well, to be honest with you. I'd much prefer a homing attack, and I feel like I'd have persisted with this a lot longer. But yeah, this is obviously an alpha, so it's very sort of sandboxy. It's just giving you a nice big open space to muck around in and get a feel for. And yeah, for the most part, it's fun, and I did enjoy my time with this. But like I say, I think it's a little bit style over substance. I think the visuals and the animation are absolutely gorgeous and well worth your time to at least experience in one way or another. But I don't know if playing the thing is all that hot, to be honest with you. I think the momentum and physics are decent enough for you to do what it wants you to do, but I think the controls are just a little bit too slippery. I found myself falling off platforms an awful lot because I was gaining too much momentum, and the whole thing felt like I was a little bit too out of control. Which is a real shame, because I think it spoils what is otherwise a fantastic looking game and a fantastic sounding game. I think the overall presentation of this is not to be missed, but unfortunately I think the gameplay is a little lacking.